Okay, so my name is William. Okay. Today we're reading another part of Ezekiel Chapter 48. Okay. These are the names of the tribes from the north end, the coast of the way of the Hithon, and ones that go to Haman, Hazor, Hanan, the border of Damascus northward, and to the coast of Hama. For these are the sites of the east and west portion of Dan, and the border of Dan from the east side unto the west side of the portion of Asher, and by the portion of Asher from the east side even unto the west side a portion of Naphtali. And the border of Naphtali is from the east side unto the west side a portion of Manasseh. And the border of Manasseh from the east unto the west, from the east side unto the west side of the portion of Ephraim. And the border of Ephraim from the east side on even onto the west side of the portion of Reuben, and even on the border of Reuben, from the east side to the west side of the portion of Judah, and the border of Judah, and from the east side to the west side, which is the offering, we shall offer 5 and 20,000 in breadth. And length is one of other parts from the east side unto the west side, and the sanctuary shall be midst of it. And the oblation he shall offer unto the Lord shall be of 5 and 20,000 in length, and of 10,000 in breadth. And in them even for priests, and shall be his holy oblation. Toward the north 5 and 20,000 in length, and toward the west 10,000 in breadth, and toward the east 10,000 in breadth, and toward the south of 5 and 20,000 in length, and the sanctuary of the Lord shall be in the midst thereof. It shall be for the priests to sanctify of the sons of Zadok, and it should have my charge, and you should not astray when the children of Israel went astray, and as the Levites went astray. And this oblation of the land that is offered ye shall be unto them a thing by the holy border of the Levites. And over against the border of the priests and Levites shall have 5 and 20,000 in length, and 10,000 in breadth, and have length of shall be 5 and 20,000, and the breadth of 10,000. And shall go not eat to sell it, and neither exchange nor now alienate the first fruits of the land, and it is holy unto the Lord. And and the 5,000 that are left, and the breadth over against 5 and 20,000, and it shall be a profane place for the city, and the dwelling for the suburbs, and the city that shall be in the midst thereof. And it shall be in the measures thereof, in the north side, and 5,500, and the south side 4,500, and the east side of the 4,500, and the west side 405,000. This represents the city of toward the north, and 250, and toward the south 250, and toward the east 250, and toward the west 250. And the rest through the over against oblation of holy portion to be 10,000 eastward, and 10,000 westward, against the oblation of the holy portion, and the increase thereof be for food unto them that serve the city. And they serve the city should be out of the tribes of Israel. And the oblation shall be 5,000, should be 5 and 20,000, and 5 and 20,000. Should be offer oblation foursquare with the possession of the city. And so shall be for a price, and on one side of the other only oblation, the possession of the city, over against the 5 and 20,000 of the oblation toward, and the eastward toward the over against the 5 and 20,000, and the toward of the west border, over against the portions of the prince. Shall be the holy oblation and the sanctuary of the house, and the midst thereof. Moreover, the possession of the Levites from the possession of the city, be the midst of the which is the princes between the border of Judah and the border of Benjamin. It shall be for the prince. And the rest of the tribes, and from the east side and unto the west side, Benjamin should have a portion. And the border of the Benjamin shall be from the east side unto the west side. Simeon should have a portion. Okay, and the border of Simeon from the east side unto the west side, Issachar a portion. And by the border of Issachar from the east side onto the west side, Zebulon is the portion. And the border of Zebulon, and from the east side onto the west side, Gad a portion. And the border of Gad at the south side, southward, and even shall be on a Tamar, waters of life, and there shall be river toward the great sea. And this is the land that shall divide unto the tribes of Israel for inheritance. These are the portions, saith the Lord God. And these are the goings out of the city of the north side, 4,000 and 5,000 measures, and out of the gates, so is of the city, after the names of the tribes of Israel, 3 gates northward, and the gates of Reuben, one gate of Judah, and one gate of Levi, and the east side 4,503 gates. Okay, 1 gate of Joseph, 1 gate of Benjamin, 1 gate of Dan, and the south side of 4,000 and 5,000 measures, and 3 gates, and 1 gate of Simeon, and 1 gate of Issachar, 1 gate of Zebulon. And the west side of 4,000 and 5,000 with their 3 gates, 1 gate of Gad, 1 gate of Asher, 1 gate of Naphtali. It was about 18,000 measures, and the city from that day shall be. The Lord is there. Okay. It's the end of Ezekiel chapter 48. So, I guess. So that's... I need to find it again, so let me fix that first. So I guess I did. I read all the chapters of the book of Ezekiel. Even though it got an error after I try to find out what's next. So let me fix that, guys. Okay. There. So next video. So now since I finished reading all the chapters of the book of Ezekiel, next video I will be reading the book of Daniel. Okay? So in the next video, I'm going to read Daniel chapter 1. Okay? Okay. And you have to go right now. So thank you for watching this video. When you're just bye.